Hey, this is Candid at the Movies on Maxtan here to give you a review of Deep Cover. Deep Cover was released on Amazon Prime. It is starring Dallas Bryce Howard, Orlando Bloom, Sean Bean, Nick Muhammad, Ian McShane, Patty Constantine, and Ben Anderson. I'm sorry if I butchered some names. The plot of this movie is three comedians, actors, random people become undercover cops, and then they are deep into the game. The trailer has shown you a lot of this stuff, so I'm not really giving you any ideas. I do hope that you go see and watch this movie. The three main actors, Miss Howard, Mr. Bloom, and Mr. Muhammad, do a great job of developing a character and become a well-oiled machine. Just like I just stated, as characters become well-oiled machines, you kind of start to get more and more involved in the story as the story goes along. The first act is not the best I've ever seen. In all honesty, it's somewhat slow. It takes a while for it to catch up and become a very entertaining adventure. But near the second and the third act, I had such a great time. There's so much laughter. I like to call this a English comedy, but really it's more like a dark comedy. Not really a lot of action scenes, but there's just so much fun, so much laughter, just a great time. My wife caught there is a twist. My wife caught the twist early, and so when it happened, it was okay. It wasn't anything majorly bad. Miss Howard, Mr. Bloom, and Mr. Muhammad do a great job with their individual characters and also acting as a group. As they become a group and as they become more of an alliance, it's just awesome to see them be amazing. Ian McShane is in there hamming it up, having a great time. You can tell that he enjoyed every moment of being on screen. Even the cops at the end of the movie, they were funny. They were comic relief, nothing special. They a little bit of scenery up, but it wasn't even great. Now the things I would say would change. The first act took a while for me to get really involved into it. It kind of felt like an Amazon movie at the very, very beginning, where there was just slow dialogue, this and non-interesting things happening. But once we got into the craziness, as people are starting to be brought in and as they get more and more into their crime-driven life, it became even more and more fun. I would go ahead and give this movie a rating of a B minus. I enjoy being in the city of London, just going from point A to point B and just having a good time being in all different areas. First act was a little rough, cinematography was a little weird. Overall, for a Amazon movie, I actually wouldn't mind seeing this again. I would recommend that you watch this. Just take a time. It's not that long. It's about an hour and 45 minutes, which is really good for most movies. Movies that no longer are on the big screen, unfortunately. But if you have some time, you want to have a little wine, just have a little date night at the house, this is a great movie to watch. I promise that you'll laugh. Once again, this is Maxtan at Candid at the Movies. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Put a comment down below if you've seen this movie. I hope you have a great time. Thank you.